What's up, Triple V fam and jewelry lovers? Today, we're going to be going over the top 25 vintage brooches that have sold on eBay over the past 7 days. Now, pretty much the purpose of this video is to just get us familiar with some of the high-end selling brooches that sell consistently time and time again. So we're going to be going over some big names, and not only just big names, but some figural style brooches as well that, again, sell for hundreds, if not thousands. Be sure to stick around, check some of these out. Alrighty guys, so let's get into it. So starting up first, we have this Joseph of Hollywood, absolute stunner of a brooch. Look at that. So you got the stunning amethyst. I think it is just silver tone. So amethyst colored glass throughout, silver tone. It's got like a 3-inch tassel on that bad boy. Kind of almost looks like a jellyfish in a way. Really gorgeous piece, and there's that signature Joseph of Hollywood. This bad puppy on bid, 3 bids, $282.70, and that is where we're starting this week. When I mean there are some amazing pieces, you gotta stick around and check some of these bad boys out. So again, Joseph of Hollywood. I don't know why I'm calling them all bad boys, but that's what I'm stuck on tonight. So Joseph of Hollywood, $282.70 on bid. Let's go. All right, keeping it rocking. Miriam Haskell. Look at that mother of pearl shell. Stunning piece. Rhinestones throughout. Textured gold tone. This one was listed $295. Buy now. I mean, again, she's just the construction. Definitely unique. And there's that Miriam Haskell signature. So again, signed on the cartouche. $295 for that Miriam Haskell. Again, Haskell for me, you have pieces that go from $60 all the way up quite past this one as well. So Miriam Haskell, $295. Buy now. Of course, it wouldn't be a top 25 without some Bakelite. We have green and brown. It's a cute little puppy dog with the bone chain connected. Again, definitely looks like Bakelite. Carved. I'm sure they semi-chrome tested it. It looks like it has like a heavy green dye, so it's probably harder to test. This one listed $299. Buy now. So buy now, $299 for that super cute puppy dog. And again, it is Bakelite. So Bakelite making its way in this week. Alfred Philippe, 1941 Firebird, sapphire rhinestone. This piece is just, again, another stunner. Looks possibly... it is definitely missing some rhinestones. So it is as is. Couple of missing rhinestones throughout. It happens. Looks pretty easy to fix though. Couple of them throughout. There's that Crown Trifari signature. They listed it buy now $300. I've seen them go for a little bit more than that, but buy now $300. Alfred Philippe Firebird. Such a cool piece, without a doubt. Love that brooch. All right, Karl Lagerfeld making his way in. You got the cute little gold tone cherub. You got the KL signature up on the front, faux pearl cabochon. The KL signature on the back. It is also a pendant brooch. Looks like they listed it $350. Buy now. Looks like they took an offer on that I said it again, bad boy. I don't know. Sometimes when I do these videos late night like this, my brain kind of gets stuck on, words. And that's just how we rock. So, $350, buy now, took an offer. Karl Lagerfeld, such a cool piece there. And we're going to keep it rocking. So we have a Joe Maz. Maltese cross style. You have that beautiful blue and green cabochons all the way through. The textured, almost filigree look as well. $300, buy now. And she's a beaut, without a doubt. There's that Joe Maz signature. I mean, they sell for big money. So again, larger piece, Joe Maz, $300. Again, Maltese cross style. She's a beaut. I'd love to find one of those, without a doubt. All right, pulling up again, Miriam Haskell has that poured glass, clear rhinestone action, filigree floral. There's more of the front. Not a very large piece, just, 4/4 maybe. And there's that Miriam Haskell signature. So again, signed on the cartouche. Definitely well constructed without a doubt. She's a beaut. $305, and that was on bid. So $305, 19 bids for that Miriam Haskell. Again, that Grapoi, that poured glass, such a cool piece. Alrighty, up next, Shriner of New York. On bid, $315. I'm kind of surprised that this one did not go higher. So again, we got the upside down rhinestones, the cute little clear cabochons, some large dome cabochons. Shriner, without a doubt. Signed on the cartouche. You have the cupcaking. I forget exactly what it's called. I always call it the hook and loop. All the way through. Definitely a Shriner, without a doubt. She's amazing, if you ask me. $315. I've seen, maybe it's some of the scratching on the faux pearl top. Maybe that's what did it. I don't know. I just feel like I've definitely seen these go for probably double the price, if not more. But again, beautiful Shriner, $315. On bid, 15 bids. We have some more Crown Trifari. Guys, the longer I do these videos, the more and more Trifari I see. Sorry, my hair's all wacky dude right now. So $327.70, 14 bids. But look at those gorgeous blue rhinestones. Sheesh. Actually, I don't think those are rhinestones. I think they're little crystal clusters. They are. They're little crystals. Okay, so faceted crystal all the way through, larger flower. Let's see. I didn't actually look for the signature before I pulled this one up. Maybe right there, right on the stem. So again, Crown Trifari's 50s, 60s. She's a beaut. And again, $327.70. This one kind of surprised me a little bit. I didn't even know that they were out there. We have Hattie Carnegie. Beautiful, like faux lapis, cabochon, clear rhinestone brooch. And it is a duet. A duet by Hattie Carnegie. I did not even know that she had made duet brooches. So there is the back. Hattie Carnegie signature, patent penned. As you can see, it is most definitely a duet. Gold tone back. She's stunning. One piece, two piece, all three pieces. Wowzers. I don't even know. When I came across it, I was like, I had no idea. So again, Hattie Carnegie, large cabochons throughout. They listed it $550, and they did take an offer, which is kind of surprising. Because to me, I can't say that I've ever seen another one like it. So again, Hattie Carnegie duet, $550 buy now. They did take an offer. All right, some Boucher coming in. Rhinestones, you got the faux turquoise, cabochons all the way throughout. Looks like a triple layer. Yeah, it's definitely at least a triple layer brooch. Stunning design. Beautiful rhinestones. Is missing a couple of rhinestones throughout. So little as is. Did a wonderful job at pointing them out. And again, there's that signature. Let's see if we could. There we go. So there's the Boucher signature. This one sold on bid $343. And again, that was 22 bids. So as is, again, just missing a few rhinestones, but sold $343. And again, on bid. Guys, we're roughly about halfway through, and we're already pushing the $400 mark. So we got Oscar de la Renta, large faceted crystal. You want to talk about bold and gold and faceted, it's definitely this piece right here. So again, kind of like a geometric style. You got the oval, square, teardrop or pear. There's that signature. So again, Oscar de la Renta. This one was listed $389. Does look like they took an offer. But again, stunning little piece there. Definitely well constructed. And that's where we're at so far. So $389 took an offer for the Oscar de la Renta. Up next, we got some more Karl Lagerfeld. I mean, I don't know what it is recently. I'd say within the past month, we've been coming through a lot more Karl Lagerfeld. I don't know if it's maybe a little bit of a boost or, just more of them going out into the market. I don't really know. But I know that from doing it previously, we've been doing this for, it's got to be at least 6 months now. At least. Off and on again, of course. But yeah, I don't remember seeing so many. So here we are, Karl Lagerfeld. You got the beautiful purple rhinestones, faux pearls, beautiful enameling. I mean, she's a stunner. Larger brooch. You got the KL signature. They listed it $450. Buy now. They did take an offer. So again, another high selling Karl Lagerfeld. I mean, that's a beautiful flower brooch, without a doubt. Some Christian Dior. Of course, Dior's got to be in there. Christian Dior. The surprising part is this an owl? I don't know. I guess maybe because it's figural. They listed it $533. So $533. You got the faux turquoise eyes, rhinestones throughout the head, beautiful enameling. I mean, it's a stunner without a doubt. I don't know. I guess I was just a little bit surprised. Maybe 102. Okay, but you got the Christian Dior signature, also marked Germany, and $533. Buy now. Let's see what the next one is. So they did take an offer on it. Next one, still, I think we're in like the $400 area. So still $400 for the Dior owl. Up next, Lunch at the Ritz. This is another one that you can find like a $60 brooch, or it could be a couple $100. It all depends on the rarity and what it is and the condition. But this is personally why I like to do it, just so that way when I see it, I'm like, hey, I remember we did the video. This one is the top tier, like this one. So Lunch at the Ritz, gold card. I mean, it says it right on the front. Lunch at the Ritz, gold card. Ivana Pay Later. I mean, a little bit of comedy in there as well. You got the debit, little monies. Why budget? I mean, I love the comic, the comedic relief that this piece has as well. Really cool. Signed on the back as well. And this one listed $500. Buy now. They did take an offer. Sheesh. We have some more Crown Trafari. You got the Jelly Belly style. This is more of the mother of pearl. Jelly Belly, rhinestones, gold and silver tone. I mean, such a cool rooster by Crown Trafari. There's the back. Again, signature. Really cool. $435. Buy now price does look like that's what it sold for. So again, we're roughly right around the $400 mark. Crown Trafari. I bet you guys are not going to guess what the top one is. I know what it is normally, but I bet you can't guess. Comment down below at this point of the video what's your guess on what you think the number one is going to be. All right, so we got Chanel Grappoy. Look at that poured glass, though. You got the CC logo, poured glass, beautiful red. It is also signed Chanel on the back. $450. Whew. So again, $450 for the Chanel brooch. Beautiful poured glass. I mean, that's pretty typical. I see that being right where it needs to be. If not, maybe a little bit more. Again, buy now though, $450. Chanel Grappoy poured glass. All right, we got Trafari Scepter brooch with the tag. So it does have its original tag. It's in stunning condition. I think, have had this one before. I swear I've seen it. The Trafari signature are right up at the top. Open back for some of them. I mean, it looks like it's never been out of a case before. That's how gorgeous this piece is, at least condition-wise and what it looks like. That clear stone, no yellowing whatsoever. I don't see any scratches to the gold tone. And this one sold $530. Buy now does look like they took an offer. So $530 for the Crown Trafari Scepter. All right, we got some more Shriner. And Shriner's getting up to where I believe Shriner, for the most part, sells for. So again, I mean, just the construction on these pieces, it makes sense. So you got like the robin's egg top, that beautiful like dark cobalt blue, the baguette accents, the Grappois style with the blue and green, the faux pearls. I mean, there's so much going on. High dome relief, stunning piece. I don't even know if this one's signed, to be honest. Pendant, that pendant piece, Kier indicator. Kier? I don't even know. Pier indicator. You got the hook and loop again. Some discoloration throughout the back. It is not signed. Listed $650. Does look like that's what it sold for. So beautiful Shriner making its way in there. What are we? We're almost at top 5, guys. We have Miriam Haskell. Miriam Haskell makes her way in towards the bottom sometimes, very rarely towards the top. So we got, and I'm going to show you one of the reasons that I think that it did. And it has to do with the signature, which is crazy. Outside of the fact that this is absolutely gorgeous beadwork and those rhinestones, large flower. I mean, she's a stunner. So now it does say in the title, and also you can see on the back, is a horseshoe signature. I don't know if that means that it's an older piece, but every time that I see horseshoe signature, you're talking $300 plus for the most part. I'm not saying that all of them do, but for the most part, when you find a nicer piece by Miriam Haskell with a horseshoe signature, you're talking big money. Just like this one, $659.89 on bid. 19 bids in total. Sheesh. Again, that's almost $700 right there. One piece. That's a nice find, regardless. All right, I think we're officially into top 5. We have Alfred Philippe, Bird of Paradise brooch. I mean, come on. Just the construction on these pieces, like you have the open back, that light green, dark green cabochon, blue rhinestone eye, just the color coordination. It just looks right. I'm pretty sure that this one might also be sterling. Let's just double check that back. So you do have, yeah, it's sterling Trifari, Alfred Philippe without a doubt, and it is Des Patent. If you find the Des, so not patent pen, but when you find, well, it is technically just, what is that, French? French. Des Patent. My. You find the Des Patent, most likely 100% of the time, it's going to be an Alfred Philippe. This one sold $1,200 on bid, one bid. $1,200, guys. We just reached top 5 and we're already at $1,200. The amount of gold and silver, like native pieces that I went by that are up in here, that means that they're, I mean, I guess it is sterling silver, don't get me wrong, but that definitely is not sterling silver value, by no means. So again, it's right up there with gold, 14, 18 karat. That is insane. This is costume jewelry, and these are the pieces that you want to make sure that you recognize, and just like us, because whereas, you know, you're just like, okay, it's a Trifari's not bad, but again, you have $20 Trifaris and you have $1,200 Trifaris. So knowing the difference definitely can help, especially when listing just some of those keywords like Alfred Philippe. So again, Alfred Philippe, the Lair Bird, absolutely stunning. $1,200, one bid. Up next. Now it says Jewels of Fantasy. It's not signed. I don't know anything about Jewels of Fantasy, but it's large lucite, so it's not glass. Beautiful clear lucite. Floral. You got the large faux pearl scratched up there. I mean, an older piece without a doubt. Some discoloration. Again, I did not see a signature. Kind of almost looks sterling with that gold vermeil. I'm not 100% though. And this one sold 41 bids for $1,229. Mind blown. So $1,229, 41. If you find any large floral lucite brooches, chances are it's one of these, and they're worth some big bucks. All right, top 3. We have Bakelite. It's definitely interesting. So we got a cigarette and matches charm pin. I know I've never seen anything like it. Definitely different. So again, you got the chain links, all Bakelite. You could just tell. There is the back. I mean, it's probably seen some better days, but this one listed by now $3,000. So it sold anywhere between $3,000 to $1,229. I know that's a big jump, but it was a ridiculous week this week. I'm not even going to lie, guys. It was mind blown again. So again, Bakelite, I mean, you're still talking more than $1,200. Alrighty, Shriner making its way back in. Mama Sue, when I showed her this one, she's like, yeah, I've seen it at the book, but I'd never seen one in real life. That's where I'm at. I was like, I didn't even know Shriner used the, what is it? The Millefiori glass Venetian. What's the other one?
That's Millefiori.
No, like who makes Murano? Murano. There we go. It took us a little bit, but combined we got it. So I didn't even know that they use like Murano style pieces in their brooches. Guys, this one on bid, one bid, $2,000. So again, that Murano style, you got the jade, like jadeite glass, that smoky gray. I mean, she is a beaut. Signed on the cartouche right there, hook and loop, pendant style. Again, that pendant, pretty much, it's got like the two that come down. I mean, absolutely stunning, beautiful glass work. And again, on bid, $2,000. Alrighty, guys, it's officially that time. Number one, the top selling 25 vintage brooches that sold in the past 7 days. And this one beat out everything. The gold, the sterling, the everything. This one was the highest selling in the past 7 days. Dun, 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 dun. It is a Crown Trifari Mogul multicolor stone butterfly brooch pin. And it sold on bid, 42 bids, for $2,978. It's not a big brooch. It is absolutely stunning, well constructed. But again, Crown Trifari, that the colors, the style, like these green ones, I forget the exact name of them, but again, you want to look out for those. That poured style, the clear rhinestones, I'm pretty sure it's probably another Des patent, maybe sterling silver. Oh, it is actually only just a patent pen. I am kind of surprised. But again, I'm sure it's probably another Alfred Philippe. Beautiful Mogul line butterfly, and it sold for $2,978. 42 bids. That is insane. Guys, definitely be sure to like and subscribe. Again, if you subscribe, you'll come across more of these videos, which again, we're going to be breaking it down all this week. Brooches, necklaces, bracelets, earrings. We're getting all into vintage costume jewelry, so that way it not only helps us, but it helps anybody just like us that go through so much jewelry, that trying to get aware of all those big sellers. As soon as you have it, you know you're talking big money. So again, definitely don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, comment your favorite piece. What was your favorite piece of the show? Just because it's a high-selling piece doesn't mean it's your favorite. Me, personally, it's that Bakelite. I mean, it's so unique. The era of it, it's just such a unique piece. So that's my favorite piece. Again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and catch you in the next one.